As we raise our glasses to celebrate this milestone, let's toast to the shared memories, the new friendships formed, and the countless bottles uncorked. Here's to many more years of discovering, savoring, and celebrating the world of wine with LuizHeitorWineLovers. Ah, wine, that liquid poetry, the elixir of life, the juice of the gods, or simply our favorite way to kick back after a hard day's work. It's a universal symbol of celebration, a toast to love, life, and everything in between. From the rolling vineyards of Tuscany to the rustic wineries of California, wine is a testament to our shared human experience. It's more than just a beverage. It's a language that speaks to our senses, a culture that transcends borders. But have you ever wondered about the journey of a grape from the vine to your wine glass? Well, buckle up, folks. Now that we've shared a chuckle, you're probably thirsty for some knowledge on how the best wine is made. Making the best wine is an art that starts right from the vineyard. The whole process begins with choosing the right grapes. You see, not all grapes make the grade. Just like a good detective, the vintner must carefully select the grapes, looking for signs of perfect ripeness and health. These grapes are the star of the show, the main ingredient in our wine masterpiece. Harvesting is the next step on our grapes journey. Imagine the vintner as an artist, and the vineyard as his canvas. He must decide when to pick the grapes at their absolute peak. It's a delicate dance between nature and nurture, a bit like choosing the perfect moment to pluck an apple from the tree. Too early, and the wine may lack depth. Too late, and it may become overly sweet or lose its freshness. Next, we have the fermentation process. This is where the magic really happens. Here the grapes are crushed to release their juices. Then they're left to mingle with yeast, which feasts on the grape sugars and produces alcohol. It's a bit like hosting a party where the guests are the grapes and yeast, and the result is a fabulous wine. Moving on, we come to the aging process. This is where our wine gets to kick back and relax. It's a bit like a long, luxurious spa day for our grape juice. Aging in oak barrels not only adds complexity, but also imparts delightful notes of vanilla toast and smoke to the wine. Finally, it's time for bottling. The wine is carefully transferred to bottles, where it can continue to mature and develop its flavor. It's a bit like sending your kid off to college. The winemaker has done all they can, and now it's time for the wine to stand on its own. And voila, the grape has now embarked on its journey to become an exquisite wine. The next time you sip on a glass of wine, remember the journey it's been on. From vine to glass, it's a journey full of art, science, patience, and a dash of magic. Now that you know how wine is made, let's delve into the art of wine tasting. Wine tasting is a symphony for the senses, a delightful dance that involves visual examination, olfactory evaluation, and gustatory evaluation. Each plays a significant role in identifying the quality of the wine. Visual examination is our first introduction to the wine. We observe the wine's color, clarity, and intensity. A vibrant hue can indicate a younger wine, while a more muted color may suggest an older vintage. Next, we move on to olfactory evaluation. This is where we engage our sense of smell to detect the wine's aroma and bouquet. Fruity, floral, earthy, the myriad of scents can hint at the wine's character and complexity. Finally, the gustatory evaluation, or in simpler terms, the taste. We savor the wine's flavor, acidity, and body to discern its balance and harmony. Remember, great wine is like a great story. It gets better with each taste. Now let's uncork the knowledge we've gained so far. Our wine journey has indeed been a flavorful one. We embarked on a voyage from the vine to the glass, traveling through the key stages of wine production. We've seen how each grape, nurtured by the sun and the soil, is transformed into the rich, velvety liquid we all adore. We've walked through the process of fermentation where the grape's natural sugars meet yeast to create alcohol, and the aging process, where the wine develops its intricate layers of flavor. We also dived into the art of wine tasting. Remember, it's not just about sipping, but appreciating the aroma, color, and taste. The swirl, sniff, and sip technique isn't just for show. It's an essential ritual that enhances our understanding and appreciation of wine. We've learned that identifying the best wine is not merely about personal preference, but an understanding of its journey. From the vine it sprung from, the process that crafted it, to the way it dances on our palate. It all contributes to the symphony of flavors we experience in every sip. And there you have it, a journey from vine to glass. May your wine always be fine and your knowledge about it finer.